the forest where we found a hidden path.
Good morning from day 5 here in Sydney. It is officially the last full day before heading out on Splendor. So you can see it's nice and not raining right now, but it's still kind of misty, icky, cool, very cool. It's supposed to be 40s and 50s again today, but gonna make the most of the last day here in Sydney and actually going out early on an excursion to the Blue Mountains. So gonna continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. Thanks to my donor. Let's go explore Sydney and the Blue Mountains. Okay, so we are at our first stop, which is Featherdale, and it is like a zoo. We have summer again, and they have some amazing little animals that are super, super close. I would not. And also, as you can see, we have some sunshine and no rain, so this might make it a little more enjoyable today. Australian pelicans. They are huge. So now we'll keep on going through the refugee zoo, whatever. We just did the koala experience back here, and for $30 you can have up to 6 people in the picture. You get to touch the koalas here on the rear end, but you do get to touch them. They're so soft, just like I kind of imagine, kind of like a bristly kind of hair, but soft, and so cool, so cool. And then we have things just hopping along with us. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Here's what they call the passport. It's your ticket into the park, and also has a little check-off spot for the animals that you see. You use a stamp, which are found at these stations, to mark your spot. They even have a petting zoo if you want to pet them. That is that bird making that noise. Sing for me again. So we can now add sheep herder to my resume. One got out and I got it back in. It was kind of funny. They thought they were videoing me, but it was the end of it that they caught instead. So, but don't let the sheep out. All right, we finish up here at Featherdale. If you have a chance to come here, 100% come here. It's more hands-on. You can actually pet the animals and feed the animals and catch yourself a sheep that's trying to run away. It's a lot of fun. But koalas, kangaroos, all kinds of stuff. It is kind of like muddy, messy, so don't wear really nice shoes, but absolutely an amazing time here. Alright, so we are at the second stop. We're in Leura, and it is a small little like shop area with restaurants, little town village. As you can see, the rain has made its way back again. It's really gloomy and blah, but we're gonna make the best of it and see what we can find here in Leura. I got prawn toast. In true channel fashion, we're checking out a grocery store here in Australia. It is going to be quick because we have to be back soon, but just getting more fruit. But there it is. On the way up the mountain, it was very cloudy. Here's the map and information of Scenic World. There were a lot of activities and trails to do. Right, we are on our next stop and we are at Scenic World. They have railways, skyway, cableway, and then walkways. So there's like 3 different rides. You have to wear a wristband and we are getting unlimited rides up and down and all that kind of thing. The clouds are starting to burn off on the mountain, so that's really good. We will see what we can get into. This is Scenic World.
이때가 제일 좋은 거예요. 멀리 보시면 크게 보이죠? 선글라스 벗으시면 잘 보이실 거예요.
This is going down the mountain. A little bit of a swing is coming up.
Looking out the length of the cabin, you can see the 3 sisters standing tall. They're the tallest standing at 922 meters above sea level. Through the right hand side, feel free to move all the way around the cabin. You can freely move around the cabin while we're in motion. You can get a glimpse of the 3 sisters there on the left.
This is 3 sisters. So we rode the blue down into the rainforest here, and they have a walkway that walks through. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of the like almost green and big leaves I've seen. Tons of roots, vines, really cool. is the rail. It goes up.
So how was it, Megan? That was so much fun. That was so much fun. She was explaining to the side over there.
So this is the cable car. You get on with about 100 people probably. And then you ride it going across. But oh my gosh, look at the views.
Start to look down, you might see a little snaky river.
These are what they call the Three Sisters.
It's going to be a high swing journey, 270 metres high. It's about one Harbour bridge stacked up on top of a second.
Right, so we have finished all of the Scenic World rides, and now we're kind of hiking back to the beginning part. So here we go. And now here we are kind of along the road on the way out of Blue Mountain. But look at all of the views. The view is amazing. The clouds all burned off and it's actually pretty nice out here. But this is like the last major stop. We're gonna go to the ferry and then head back into the city. This is the Olympic Park area. It has like the stadium still being used today. And then here is a statue or a formation of volunteers, and every volunteer has their name on there. So made it back to the ferry here. We drove past the Olympic Park and some of the stadiums and things like that. And right now we're just waiting for the ferry, which will be about 10 minutes, and it will take us back. But oh my goodness, such a great tour. Tons of stuff. They packed it in just the amount of time. No rushing, no like super dead times or anything like that. So definitely a plus if you want to book it. I booked off a Viator and it was like 130, but literally, let's see, there's no clock around, but I'm pretty sure it's like 5:30. And we got on the bus at 8. No, yeah, 8. So it was a real lengthy tour and it was great. Good night from Sydney. End of day 5. The Blue Mountain tour was absolutely amazing. It was a long day. It did end up being just about 11 hours total from pickup to getting back using the ferry. And then we decided to go to the Mercantile for dinner, which a couple of the solos are staying in the hostel there. But the dinner was absolutely fabulous. I had a chicken sandwich that I think was one of the best chicken sandwiches I've had in a long time. But now it's time to call it a night. I'm pooped, my feet are tired, and I gotta repack. So good night while I continue to make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. I will see you tomorrow for cruise day.